so good to see everyone. Oh my God. Hi, Anna, and Elizabeth, and Magic, and Kat, and Jackie B, and me. Oh, I can't hear. Oh my gosh. So let's get this out of the way. Everything here is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not a professional doctor. I'm not a lawyer. I don't do political, legal, or financial or medical questions. So that's my disclaimer. This is Spiritual Alchemy. It's woo-woo for your boo-hoo. And so, all right, one more banner. Oh, if you feel the vibe, please subscribe. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna take this off. All right. What are we doing tonight? Well, I would only do like $1, so let me hand out those numbers. 24, 44, 14, 6, 22, and 54 is your winning numbers. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to make a list tonight, or am I? Okay, you know what? I can do the star thingy. So, let's see if those numbers win. I'm trying to do this is like my training ground right now, guys. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to channel stuff I haven't really channeled, and actually I have a bit cuckoo. Woo-woo for the boo. Okay, so you guys are like my guinea pigs. So when I first started channeling stuff, I channeled drummer energy. So I actually saw drummer energy. And so that's kind of where I think this whole channeling artwork is going. It's doing that. That's okay. I don't even know what I'm doing here. So it's always constantly changing, Elizabeth. It's all right. Because this art is supposed to be healing art. And it's kind of weird because when I started doing artwork in the last couple months here and started putting it up, I started getting this response from people. Oh, thank you, Jackie B. That that, it's beautiful artwork. I'm just doing this really abstract stuff that I'm feeling I fell in love with. And I just have a lot of it. I just love doing it. I did some today. It's not I was screwing around. I was doing light code stuff. So these are my favorite colors. But it's supposed to be healing. And I think when people were seeing my artwork, hi Judy. When they see my artwork, it's healing to them. So let me just, if you haven't seen my artwork, let's see if I can share some here. I got the spinner duff. Let's see. Is this going to show? It won't let me. It won't let me show that. Dang it. Let's see. Let's see here. My assets. I don't need those. Let's see. Here's one. Here's one. Here's one. I don't know how to share it. There it is. It's not showing. It's not showing. You guys can't see nothing. Show it. Add item. Okay, camera, media slot. There we go. Can you guys see that? So this is something I did. It doesn't look done to me. Is it upside down? I think it's upside down. It's upside down. It's upside down. Anyways, that's what I'm doing. Hi, Roman. Hi, Moon. Thanks for coming. So I think what we're gonna do is do a hashtag. Hashtag paint. Hashtag paint for this, and we'll just see what comes out. It may not be a past life or an ancestor, or it may be I'm just going to let spirit run the show, but I am also going to be doing, I'm adding a Wednesday show, and my Wednesday show will probably be future casting. So hold on, man. This thing is moving fast. Jackie B, Cat, Magic with Moonlight. Anybody. I got 3 guys. You guys went last week, though. Future casting is forecasting the future. It's foresight. So apparently I can do it. I forecasted the in my life this last week. It was like, outside of that, I didn't forecast anything. Like, okay. Yeah. Anyone? So I'm going to play with that. Will I win the lotto? Yeah, I don't know. So we're going to, maybe I should just do readings. And you pick. If you want a reading, just put in paint and then tell me, like, what do you want? Painting or reading? So we can do either or. Just like wherever you want to go. Because I do have the Akashic Records open. So I open the Akashic Records every single time before the show. And yeah, I don't expect me to be accurate. I just don't expect it. Hey, Brian! You should check out the Highly Sensitive Healer. He's cool to hang out with online. Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. So, yeah. So, just put hashtag paint in the comments for a reading. So I've got a few of you. Start. Jackie B. Messages from horse. Jackie B. What do you want? Do you want? I don't see Julianne. I'm here. What? What? Horse says. Horse says, I need to write a book and illustrate about Horse's message. Back in the woman? What? We can't see me. What? I'm here. Add me. Can you see me now? Can you see me now? What? Okay. Hey, what is going on? What did you see? Like, what was it was a black screen? I was seeing myself. It's freaking it's Streamyard. I did on no Jackie B. What's that? Yeah, it's the little circle. I want the little circle. I like circles. I like circles. Don't you like circles? Jackie B. Can you see me? You're small. Tiny me? Like, what the hell's going on here? Like, seriously. Okay, I see. But it's like, okay. Exit. What is going on? Okay. Man, I ain't messing around with that crap again. I'm not messing with that. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Jackie B. Like, Jackie B. What's up? Circle got big. I got big too, right? Tiny Julie. I was like, Tony. Who's Tony in here? Okay. Jackie B, are you still here? Like, I think she took off. You lose your turn. You're not here. Gone. Eat the mushroom. I did. Yeah. Oh, there you are. Jackie, you in there? Okay. What kind of reading do you want? Are we having fun yet? Jackie B. What am I supposed to do? I had this lady one time when I was doing this a lot of times. Okay. Hey, this chick was like not gonna give me the question. I had to go, this is what you want to know. And I had to answer the question. I'm like, man, she's like trying to like really test me. Damn it. Okay. Oh my God. It's Wonderland. Yes, it is. I'm getting that. It's a song, Wonderland. Your body's a wonderland. Okay. Jackie B. Jackie B. I got that shit on tape too. If you go back in my videos, that lady came and got a reading. I know where she lives, in the state of Oklahoma. Her name's Donna. I didn't even guess the question. Like, come on, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Jackie B, what's going on? I feel like there is something going on with, like, did someone recently pass? This feels like you went through the situation. I feel like there's a daughter involved, and this is like weighing heavy on my heart, and it's got heavy. So forgiveness. So you need to forgive. Like forgiveness weighs heavy on us. It like it's like it's like if you forgive and forget, this like this real heaviness will go away. Okay. It's like when you do that, you're a leader. It's like you lead the pack. I really this feels like there's a situation that happened or somebody passed away, somebody was a daughter, and so this is a message from the other side too, because and you're also you are seeing these signs from above. You are seeing these signs. Like um you are seeing those signs. They are giving you signs. Like they're telling you you're right. They're telling you you're right. Okay. So like whatever this stuff was going on, you need to let go of that. Like because I can't even breathe. I can't even breathe because this is so heavy. I and I'm feeling it like right here. Right. Yeah. Just release it. Just release it. Have you ever thought about getting a cleansing? Like I feel like you need to get cleansed. Like, an energy clearing. Have you gotten an energy clearing? You also got a safe travel. So you are going to go somewhere, and I see a city. I see a city, not a town or a country. Like country, it's like you're going to go to the city. So, like I'm seeing like the laundromat, things are lit up. This is like this is how many signs you're getting to tell you to like. And when you're getting those signs, it's what you're thinking about. Okay, you're going to the city next week. Okay, good. Okay. I would recommend doing a self cleansing and clearing of your energy. It's like there's so many signs. So whatever you're thinking about and getting those signs, so many signs. So many. It's like raining down signs. Like that's what you need to focus on and just let things go. They're like, hey. Okay. All right. That's my reading for you tonight, Jackie B. Who's up next? And okay, Cat. You're up next. Cat. Okay, Cat. What you want? Did we do like artwork or did we attempt like somebody I like fell off reading? Okay. Sheesh. Yeah, let's go for these cards. You're welcome, Jackie B. Wow. See, I did a future cast. Like I saw the city. Like we're not going to the country. I saw the city. I saw it with my own third eye. My one eye. Okay, Cat. What do we got for Cat? Are you Katniss? Cat? Are you the Katniss that comments on my stuff? Like, I hope so. I didn't disappear again, did I? Oh. Kat, do you have some legal matters you're dealing with? Like, okay. You can call like that card. I think that card was St. Christopher. You can call on St. Christopher. Okay. No legal. Why am I seeing like contracts? I'm seeing contracts. So it's not necessarily legal, but I'm seeing contracts because I'm seeing paperwork. There's something with paperwork going on. Are you moving? Kat, is this like a move, like a lease, a purchase? It's like, I'm definitely seeing a contract. And it feels like no legal, no moving, no contracts. No contracts. Okay. No rents, no, you own your house, but it's like, are you making a purchase of something? It's saying money, to find like a way to make money. So, but I'm seeing a man with a contract. So find ways to abundance. Is there anything standing out to me? I don't usually like look at the cards. So, you own your house. Okay. This is like, I feel like I'm going dead. Okay. They're reminding you to the 7 heavenly virtues, to the keys to goodness. So, man, this contract is great. When you enter into a contract, make sure like that you're doing it in good faith. Okay. Something's coming up. Like you're gonna go, oh, this is what she's talking about. Because I see this guy with this contract. So let me know. Epiphany, seek clarity. Okay. Seek clarity. There's something coming up. Seek clarity. Seek clarity. There's a situation around this that you will need to do some research. And weird. But this is a phoenix. This is a phoenix on this card. So, like, Kat, I know I've read for you for a long time. Like, you used to come to my channel a lot. It's good. It's like, I just feel like indifferent to it. It's just like when you go to like sign a contract, whenever you do like a contract of anything, like, this could be for a washer and dryer. I don't know. Or refrigerator. So like whenever you enter into a contract, like you're like when they're delivering it, you got to sign something for it. You got to receive it, right? You need to do your due diligence when dealing with something like this. So make sure they're on the up and up and you're on the up and up on your end. And so like if something comes in, like if you're having something delivered and you're taking receipt of it, you know, like look at it, like, because if there's dings or scratches on it, you want it like, you want to mention it right then and there, not later. And so like, this is just like a wake up call, like, to be cautious in what you're agreeing to, because then you get this other card. I had to pull a clarifier, and it's like summons your courage and your self-confidence. So I feel like this might be a lesson. I think this is going to be, you're going to have to let. Hi, Bobby. It's paint. Don't be afraid to speak up if you do find something. That's kind of the message I'm getting here. Whether it makes sense or not, it might in the next week here, because I'm like seeing this person with this contract. Like, good fortune, invite in the magic. Like, this is like talking about money. So find ways to abundance. I'm not sure if you're looking for work. Yeah, let me know. This is kind of a weird reading for me. And I didn't jive with it. Okay, Bobby, I got you on the list. Who's next? I think it's Magic with Moonlight. Okay, Magic. What's up? What's up? Are we talking to horse today? Oh yeah, I had a feeling you were retired. So you're gonna get some sort of like, you're gonna have to sign for something. So just be careful. If Horse wants to come through. Horse, what's up? Her spirit guide is a horse, people, okay? Watching grandkids. Okay. Horse. What does... Is your steed white? Is your steed white with gray ears? Grayish, white, grayish. Magic. You've been connecting. Okay. Wow. You've been connecting with your horse and communicating with your horse. They are pleased. Horse is pleased with your connecting with him. Okay, like, I have to ask, did you have a past life with this horse? You, like, the horse is telling me like you had a past life with the horse, and you were the owner, you were a female, and like, it was overseas. I don't know what country. I'm seeing mountains. And so, like, mountains could be like Switzerland, Germany. Like, at first I was getting Ireland. Is Do you know what country? Yeah, like, because I'm seeing you dressed in like 1700, 1800 clothing. It seems like you're well off. Um, you would get on this horse and ride this horse, and just you two had a good time together. And you formed like this, obviously, this very sacred bond with one another. Um, yeah, it's possibly Ireland. Yeah, it's. I'm just seeing mountains, so yeah, I felt Ireland. Um, I, man, there's nothing worse than a morning horse. Let me tell you. Ugh. You passed away in this life, in that lifetime, and the horse mourned you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, because I'm feeling this horse grieve you. So yeah, so the horse was out. I see the horse was outside of where you lived, and you had passed away, and the horse never saw you again. And just, it was sad. Man, horses, sad horses was like the saddest thing. Like, I, my first encounter with a grieving horse, oh my god, it's just like the saddest thing. So I had this friend, and she, I don't know why, I was doing Reiki at the time, and for some reason I went to see a horse. The horse, there was something wrong with her horse, and I go out to her farm here, and she tells me this story about, and it's super sad. This horse best friend was Pig. Pig became Bacon, and horse was sad, and um, they did it right in front of the horse, which was traumatic for the horse. So I connected with this horse, and this horse loved me. It was just like hugging me, and I'm just like, it was just so cool to be around this horse. So I communicated with this horse that this horse had to go through this and understand a pig had to go, but pig's always there, and that it's just crazy. So I have connections with horses. You're not the first horse in my life. Oh my god, I told this horse that he could go heal the other animals on the farm. This horse is like trying to like kill all the other animals. Like it came to me like in my dreams and stuff. I'm healing everybody. It's like, oh my god, that was like the sweetest thing. So to know that that horse was like not grieving anymore was like really cool. He missed his best friend, Pig, but um, he moved on, and he found another purpose in life. So, anyways, horse, don't make me cry, man. So, you guys had such a bond. I think there was like something said during that lifetime that bonded you guys together in future lifetimes. I don't think that's not even like, you have had a connection with this horse, not just in that lifetime, but many lifetimes. So, you were I see a male soldier wearing armor, like armor, and it goes back. It goes back. Like, you have many lifetimes together. And this horse is a horse in many of those lifetimes. Wow. Okay. So, what's horse's message? Continue to connect with horse. Seek the knowledge. Seek the knowledge that comes, because like he has lessons. He has like knowledge, like sacred wisdom that you can use right now in this lifetime, right now. It's very I feel like you're going through something right now, and this horse is here to help you. And what wisdom the horse has to share with you is going to help you through this. So it's very important you connect with your horse. Okay. Dang, man, things got heavy. I love horse. Horse. All right. Okay. Oh, man. Ethel, you're next. Why are you here? Ethel Moonlight. Okay. Yeah. Wait. Why is this not going off? Shoot. Why is magic going off? Okay. Ethel, where are you, man? Are you here? Are you way down here? Dang, that's heavy. Yeah, the adventures of horse. Like, you need to connect with horse, and you need. Yeah, I don't know. Something's funky going on with this thing. It's like I never had. Yeah, horses are smart. And they do have special bonds with humans. They certainly do. My God. Strength and freedom. Right. And you guys, next year is the year of the horse. So, hey, Moon Baby, let's do this. Ethel, I know what you want to know. Ask your question. Ask your question. Like when spirit talks, man, you better listen. I can see you. Can you see me? She's connected to a horse. Don't worry. Whatever comes out. Oh my God. I feel like this is about. Well, next year's a year of the horse. So just so you know. What kind of horse? I don't know. That's wild. Moon, is this about your abilities? Using your abilities. Hi, Ron. I see you, Ron. You're ready? Okay, it's always about this. It's always about this. It's always. It's not competition. Okay, it's not competition's card. Okay, Ron, I got you started. This card's about having courage and self-confidence. So practicing is key. Practicing is key. I always get that card. Okay. I can't imagine you having conflict. I just pulled a bunch of cards. Nope, they're not. Hi, Nicole. I gotcha. Okay. You're on the list, Nicole. Okay. Moon. I'm not done with you. Are you still here? Like, I know it's like really. Shanley. Okay. Memories. You got the memories card, and I feel like you really need to reflect on, because I'm feeling like your grandparents are coming through. Like there's family members that are coming through, and there's things that you need to remember. For some reason, hi Ivo. There's something connected to your abilities and your ancestors, actually, like when they were alive and you interacted with them. Oh, you want to connect with them. Oh, okay. So what I'm feeling is like you need to remember who they were in life. Okay, because they are still the same people on the other side. Trust me. Hey. I had to they go through their little when they cross over, they have to go through their rehabilitation. My grandmother is so in my face, obnoxious to me. I'm like, she's got to go back through rehabilitation because she didn't get it the first time. Okay, so if you can remember those traits, those things about, okay, because you know what this is opening up your senses. So why they're bringing this up is remember those times with them. Do you remember the scents? Do you like what you smelled, what things smelled like grandma's perfume, or what's her house smelled like, what clothes she wore, the colors, like different things like that, because those things are extra sensory, and those things can help you connect to them. Let's see. And the memories. It's the memories. Okay. Because I feel like you're doing mediumship. This is like mediumship doorway to me. Because it's memories. It's like when I did my first mediumship, what was coming through, what they were telling me, these people that I didn't know, is okay, so why aren't you using mediumship? Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, you need to develop your mediumship skills and open that channel up full blast. Okay. Because they want to talk to you. My grandmother, I'm just like, no, I don't want to talk to you. She wants to make me do stuff I don't want to do, and I'm just not going to do it. And finally, like I got a reading, and they're like, yeah, you don't have to listen to your ancestors. I'm like, I know. I'm going to do me, not them. So, anyways, memories. So they were telling, like, when I was doing mediumship, they were telling me memories of the people I was reading for. And so when you can focus on this for yourself, then it's easier for you to connect with other people that have passed over and connect that to the person. It's just a way to do it. It's just like, there's so many different ways to do it. That's just one way that they're recommending. Because potential, think big for your future. Open the door. Like, look, like she's a little girl. So, this kind of goes along with this. Remember, and that wonderment and that awe and that curiosity. Hiya, Millie. Hi, Bridget. So, be curious. Open that door and be curious. Like, look, it looks like an angel. So connect to the angels. Like, I'm just kind of like feeling like the angels are like heavy around me. Like, I have Michael and I have Raphael and I have Metatron around me, and there's others, my dragons, my bitches. I'm sorry. It's like, the 7 heavenly virtues, the keys to goodness. Okay, you know this. You're the sweetest thing since sliced bread. You've got, this is like confrontation. So this is baffling me. Okay. Pick your battles wisely. Like, I can't imagine you fighting somebody. You're just like, look, we're just not going to do this. Okay. I love you, but you got to go. That's the moon, man. So because I feel like this will drain your energy more than anything. Like, just block them, just block them if you have to. And don't go there anymore, So, that's my message for you. So open the floodgates of mediumship. But I don't know. Some mediums can't turn that stuff off. So I can understand you being afraid. That's the disclaimer here, okay, Ethel? So tell them, like, you're only available during daytime hours, okay? because some mediums are like bombarded with people from the other side. And I have had instances where my dead celebrities show up and I'm just like, I can't breathe. And I'm just like, what do you guys want me to do? They wanted me to do genealogy. That was the only way they were going to get me to do it. But I have the ability to turn things on and off. So where other people, they don't have control over their psychic abilities where they can turn it on and off. So I'm fortunate. It's like I would go crazy if I couldn't turn it off. Okay. I know you will. I know you're on this path, so just keep at it. Don't get freaked out about it. Just make sure you cleanse, you protect, you and put up those boundaries. So man, I can't imagine. I had genealogy. I had all these dead celebrities come to me. I knew I had to do my genealogy because I was working on something, and I was told I needed to do my genealogy, and I'm just like, no, I don't want to do my genealogy. And so all these dead celebrities showed up, and I'm just like, I know why they're here, man. But I don't believe I'm related to them. I started, it was like over 2 or 3 days I had these people show up. And I'm just like, oh my God. I couldn't believe who was showing up. Leslie Jordan showed up. Okay. Whale shit. That's the guy that says whale shit. He was on Will and Grace, right? He comes in. He's in my face. He's like, are you going to check? Because I started checking. I started checking. He's like, well, are you going to check? If you guys know who this guy is, oh my God. You get reapers. I get celebrity peepers. Oh my God. So I ended up doing this major genealogy. Oh my God. Like, you know how annoying he could possibly get? He was like in my face, like tapping his fingers, like, so you gonna check? You gonna check? You gonna check? Oh my God. So like all these people, like Jim Morrison, John Lennon, George Harrison, Elvis. Did I say Jim Morrison? I think I did. Betty White, Harry Nilsson. I'm related to all of them. I would never have thought. But then I went deeper and wider with my genealogy. So I just started getting birth dates, death dates, and I have these huge spreadsheets of these people. So I'm related to all these presidents, and anyways, yeah. And all of the rich elite families, I'm related to almost all of them. There's one big family I'm not. Oh, I'm related to John Bonham. That dude. I channeled him though a long time ago when I first started channeling, and he didn't show up, but because he's in a dark place. Anyways. What? Collect that money? What? No. But John Lennon came to me. That dude, he played a freaking joke on me with George Harrison and Robin Williams too. And I can't. Mum's a word. um, John Lennon came to me a few times. Oh, and what's his name came? But I'm not related to him. He did come to me though, because I needed information. What's his name? Joe Strummer. He came to me, because it's like this weird thing. I think there's more to it. I have a connection to Turkey, and he came into the picture because he was born in Ankara, Turkey. So it's just like all this weird shit. Anyways, so I did a lot of genealogy. I went wide and deep, like I said, and back. Oh, I'm related to King Charles too. There's that. So, and Martin Luther King Jr. How about them apples? Anyways, who's next? Okay. Bobby, you're up. Or did I skip somebody? Yeah, so I've done a lot of genealogy. I got spreadsheets. And I did a lot of like historic like things, like stupid stuff. Okay, Bobby. A lot of history. So I'm related to the dude that his nickname is Bear, and they created the dancing bears for the Grateful Dead because he was the sound engineer. That dude, oh my God, that dude is freaking interesting. Oh my God. And it's not just because of the Grateful Dead. Like, I was like, man, this dude, what's he doing over here? And then why is he over here? And like, he's got connections. Like, his dad was a governor, or his grandpa was a governor. Like, there's some weird shit going on here. Okay. I got you on my list, man. Like, I got Bobby, I got Ron, I got Nicole, I got Ivo, if he's still here, and yeah, my stuff is weird, Ron. Oh, and Walt Disney, but he didn't show up. And Jackson Pollock. Is that a surprise? Okay, who am I doing? Bobby. Bobby, what's up with Bobby? What's happening with Bobby? Okay, there's some sort of opportunity coming in for you, Bobby. So be prepared. There's potential. Think big for your future. Are you doing something? Ron, are you adding like things? Like Jackson Pollock didn't show up. I just saw I was related to him online. I was like, okay, that explains something. Cheer up and live in the moment, Bobby. Opportunity knocks. Go for it. I feel like this is some sort of expansion that you're working with Ron on. But there's something else that's going to come from it. Like, I feel like you're going to work with somebody else too on a project or projects. So that's what I have for you, Bobby. What out what? I don't know, Ron. Yeah, Bobby, that's what I have for you. Like, it feels like the radio station. Like, I don't know what that's called, but there's like something going on there. It feels like additional people, additional people. Good night. Thanks for coming, Roman. It feels like additional people. Like, okay, Ron, you're up. Ron. Ron, are you going somewhere? I feel like you're going somewhere. Are you planning on traveling somewhere? Hi, Mangled. Ron, are you going somewhere? I see you traveling somewhere. Like going east? I got this last week when I did a reading for you, and it feels like this has to do with your medical care. Like, you feel like it's like never ending, but you have to keep going with it. Like, face your fears. Okay, face your fears. You got horse. Release the power of fear. Okay. I really feel like you are needing potentially another procedure, and it's like it feels like, yeah, it feels very yeah, I know you moved, but this feels like you're going on a trip. um but I also feel very strongly, because this came up in your last reading last week, is that there may be another procedure that you're facing, and it's like, don't be fearful of it, okay? Because I really feel like just, stay on top of your medical stuff, rise above you're resilient, rise above it. Like, this is like a little bit, you're like worn out from this. And really feel like you're gonna, like, you need to have another procedure done. And I feel it's like touch and go right now. Not recommended to travel, but I do feel like you're going to travel. And I see sun, and I see yellow and green. So it might be springtime. It might be springtime. Yeah, I got you, Mangled. It might be springtime before you go on this trip. But that's okay, because like your third card is Angel of Miracles. Open your heart and expect a miracle. So I'm really feeling like whatever's coming for you, Ron. Okay, so like I feel like this has been like touch and go, or like a wait and see. sort of situation to see if like you were gonna need this, and it looks like you may. Like that's what I was feeling last week too. So it's still like consistent here. And it's saying like, and last week I was saying like, don't 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 go for the generic, don't go for the lesser. You need to have this other, the higher one. Like I don't know how to articulate that well, but don't skimp. Don't skimp on things. Don't, yeah, call on the Holy Spirit, Ron. And there are angels with you. You can call more. Um I'm just gonna call more for you. So um to assist with your medical care and treatment. So whatever they're telling you need to do, um, I'm getting like you're gonna be resistant to it, but what's coming up twice now is that you need to really do what they're telling you to do. Yeah. I called in more of your team to be around you to help you through this. So they are there. All right. Who's next? Okay, Nicole. What's up? You still here, Nicole? Nicole. Good, Ron. But I feel like there's something else coming up, bud. So just listen to your doctors. Nicole, what would you like? Do you have a question? Do you have a question? Just got back from a wedding. Okay. Are you looking to go into doing spiritual healings? Oh, you're upgrading your abilities. Yes. General, please. Well, I kind of get that. It's kind of weird. I really don't look at my cards and read the stuff off of it. But what like stood out to me when I looked at this card was, if you look at her crown, see her crown, it's like enlightenment. Okay. But the card is moving forward, positive changes. Get ready for positive changes. See, it's like a winter wonderland. So it looks like, yeah, isn't that weird? Like, I was like, oh, my third eye is moving. No, it has been. So this is telling me like it's winter. During these winter months, this is going to happen. And yes, like, are you working with your third eye? You like with clairvoyancy? Clairvoyant. I see that you're clairvoyant. What are you doing with your clairvoyance? Because what I'm getting is you need to use that. Is you need to do that because it's saying money. Find a way to abundance. So are you thinking about doing this for money? Like as a as a hustle. Because, like, like the last few times that I've like done readings for you, it's like all like indigenous people coming through. And so this is kind of interesting. I get this vacation card. But to me, I'm feeling retreat, like spiritual retreat. Okay, so you might think about, because I'm getting like, are you studying like shamanism? Are you studying to become a shaman, or are you shaman? Okay, bits and pieces. So you just get bits and pieces. You randomly see things. So you're an empath too, aren't you? You feel things like you can feel emotions from those things that you see. You deeply. Okay. So this is where you put it together. You want to put those two things together, and also you're going to put together the gut feeling, because you also get a gut feeling. You don't just feel the emotional sensations of what you're seeing. You also can feel in like a gut feeling of knowing. You have like this clairaudience going on, that you need to put these things together and to focus. So I recommend you getting somebody or some buddies to do practice readings on, because you could go, you might just start with what you're picking up. Intuition, yeah. A gut feeling is intuition. Do you write this down though? Like, do you write it down? I feel like okay, you need to work with somebody to build your confidence. And so when you're doing this, you're exercising this and your abilities and pulling it together. So that's why you're doing this. That's why they're saying this, okay? Because I feel like you're going to go, like, because the last two readings I did for you, I saw like all this like indigenous people like doing their thing. Is like you go into the shamanic things. It is important. Like, I even thought about that earlier today, Brian. Thank you. Like, because what was I doing? I need to write stuff down. Oh, because I'm learning. Because I'm trying to learn how to do foresight. So telling the future. So I want to gauge what percentage I'm right or wrong, what I'm feeling, like how did I come to that conclusion when I wrote it down, and so that I can hone my skills and become better at it. So like somebody told me by December I'll be like 80% accurate. So no one's going to be 100% accurate. It's like I don't expect any reader. Like, there's some really good readers out there, and the WooTube's got some good readers out there. Let's just say that. But you got this. Yes, your abilities are coming in. You have to practice them. I got to practice mine. You know, I just can't go, oh, well, I'll try that. They're saying like you can to me. So, yeah, we all have the abilities. It's just a matter of like honing them and working with them. So yeah, I feel like you will go into like some sort of like doing some sort of retreat. Like being part of it and like leading it. And I feel like you're going like you're if I were you and I was getting readings from me, like, well, maybe I should look at shamanic work, like, because I really feel like you're supposed to do like shamanic work and do like retreats and do like ceremonies and that sort of thing. And because I see you like by the fire with like drums and rattles and like you doing like healing sessions. So it's so freaking cool. So, anyways, thank you, Nicole. Who's our next person? Ivo, are you still here? Ivo. These are my O peeps. These are my OGs. I don't think Ivo's here. Ivo, once, twice, 3 times. He's somewhere overseas. I can't remember if it's like New Guinea or somewhere. Kenya. Maybe it's just the UK. Ivo? Okay. Brigitte, what do you need to know today? Brigitte. Somebody doing laundry? I smell soap because I know it's not here. I know it's not here. Whatever comes through is good with me. I have to tell you something, Bridget. You are showing up as my mirror. Because I gave you this whole thing last week, I think. If it wasn't last week, it was a week before. Whenever you were here. But I'm like, son of a bitch. Like when you give readings, sometimes it's like, damn, it's for me. Yeah, you're on the list, Mangled. I got you on the list. Oh, you're doing laundry. Oh my God, I can smell it. I can smell the soap. Oh man. See, things are getting turned on. I'm telling you. I was like, there's a man coming for me. There's a man coming tomorrow. And then there's going to be another one the next day. Sure enough, freaking. Oh my God. I'm smelling laundry soap. Oh man. Okay, well that thing's getting turned on. So, Bridget, what does Bridget need to know? Now I'm afraid, like, whatever I tell you, well, just go pull some clothes out of your drawer and then throw them on the bed and like fold them up. Tied or all? I don't know, but it smells good. It's just like that laundry smell, that laundry soap smell, or generic. I'll cook food next time. No! Oh my gosh. Like the first time I had like the scent come alive, it was like some rank perfume in the middle of the night. I thought it was my next door neighbor that was a bartender that came home in the middle of the night. And I'm like doing like a spiritual awakening. So I'm up 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm like, son of a bitch, this stuff stinks. And it kept following me around. This live is not sponsored by laundry detergent. Yeah. So like I was outside because I was smoking. Then I go back in the house. I'm like, God, this stuff just will not go away. So I just sat down and I'm like, is this connected to somebody? And I'm just like, it's somebody that lives over here. that's not at my house. This the situation that's going on. Like a couple weeks later, I was going somewhere with my friend. I'm telling her I had this experience, and I had another experience, but that was with taste. These things were kind of freaking me out. like, why is this going on? She said, yeah, we have this no fragrance policy in her office. And we had this woman come in, and she was wearing this really rank perfume. And I felt like I was just going to hurl because it was that bad. Yeah, but that happened. It was like fluke. That happened like years ago. That happened in like 2017, 2018. Back then, I'm just like, it was intense. It was intense because then I had another thing happen with the taste. Before that, and I tasted cilantro. I didn't have detergents. Oh my God. Okay. Let's go back to Bridget. Well, maybe you're supposed to do laundry. You're supposed to do laundry. Oh my God. Okay. You know a lot of shit. Okay? You know a lot of shit. You need to do laundry, man. But you're a leader. Like, you know, like, you have like a lot of skills to teach people. And you need to do more of that. Yeah, sensitive skin. Join the current laundry club. Well, 3 punches will get you another scoop. I don't know. Jesus. Oh my God. Okay. So, like, you really need to share that information with people. Okay. Oh, and stop stressing yourself out, man. Do you have like rashes? Maybe it's a sensitivity to your laundry soap, but I think it's something else. Like, are you getting like? Yeah, well, I know. I saw your thing on Zines or Zines, whatever they're called. So it's stuff like that. Like, do more of that. Do more of that. Like the cool stuff you like to do, share that. Do that. Like I can see, man. Like, do other people make you like break out in a rash? Get away from them. Okay. It's like just like that's what I'm getting. Like, get away from them. Like you need to cut cords or something and get it out because there's reward. There's reward coming for you. Okay, there's a reward coming for you. Like, seriously, it's all good stuff. I feel like I need to pull from this deck though. Don't feel bad about it, dude. I'm like, like seriously, we can't be nice all the time. You have no idea how many people I just like go block. You are just infinitely blocked from my life now. Bye. I am done. You know what? It took a lot out of me, but it was the best decision I made. Yeah, well, you do you. Like, I get that. I call on the archangels to cut that and burn it and let it go. Because there's like, Because that just like opens a doorway to like retaliation. You got like a double card here. Like, this is a different deck, Bridget. What's going on? Like, what's going on, man? You got a second leadership card. What's going on? Set your goals. Set your goals. Okay, my mirror's coming. You're my little mirror, Bridget. We're leaders. Say, look. So this is kind of like the in tarot. This is like the strength card. Is she's able to put her hand in the lion's mouth and the Simba. There's like, you can tame the beast. You can put your hand inside its mouth and it doesn't do anything. It goes, feed me some kibbles. So you got this, girl. Like I said, you got 2 leadership cards. Shit. See? Like, I'm up here going, hello. Hello. I'm just doing me. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just doing me. So, Bridget, do you? Like, I want to know more because you're my little mirror. I was like, we're leaders. We are leaders. We are leaders. So, like, I'm going to start. See? Freaking A! Damn it! I know you got this card last week. I know you got this card last week. I know it. Because I got the book out. I never get the book out. I got the book out for you. And I read from it. I was like, so when I first pulled this card last week, I thought it was St. Bridget. Okay. But it's not. Wait, let me see. Bingen. It is Hildegard of Bingen. She's a badass. She was canonized by the Vatican, Pope Benedict. Sybil of the Rhine was a German Benedictine abbess. I don't know. She was a writer, composer, philosopher. Hello. She was a shiznit, okay? She was a shiznit. Okay. Mystic and visionary and a medical writer. You'll have to read on her. I know. Here. There you go, baby. All right. But you're like a jack of all trades, like I am. Like, you do different things and they're really freaking cool and people love that crap. Like, you got some really interesting. I haven't even like dug deep into your like channel or anything. So like, yeah, and go like go to her channel and follow her and subscribe to her channel. And if you feel the vibe, subscribe to mine. So, like I do different things, man. Like I sew, I cook. Like apparently I was a baker, you know, and I baked for the Revolutionary War people and the Constitutional conventions. So I was a baker. I baked bread, man. So no wonder I felt this like connection to baking bread that I've never done. I've been called to do it, but it's just like I gotta wait for it to rise. I gotta wait for it to rise. Like, what did you have to do back then? You just had to wait for it to rise. Like that's what they did. I got stuff to do. I can't watch bread rise. It's like waiting for paint to dry. But like, you know, I do stuff. I do painting. I like crafting. Like, I don't know. Get the hot glue gun away from me. Glitter's not a good thing to let me have because it gets everywhere. It's everywhere. Oh man. You know what I'm talking about? It's like I keep learning stuff. You keep learning stuff. Yeah. If that, I feel like you're being called to, even if it's just like doing a half an hour. Like doing a half, if like you get used to doing this. I started out doing interviews. I had interviews lined up. I was pulling different healers that did different modalities onto my show and like going, oh, cool. You know, a lot of them I was using as healers for me. Well, you'll get used to it like this. I should probably drink some water. I'm getting hoarse because I've been on here a couple hours. You get used to it. Do 30 minutes. Do like, guess who's going to come? Guess who's going to come to your show? People like me. I haven't seen Iron. I hope she's okay, but Iron will come. You know, Selena will show up for you. She's your girl. You know, there's other people on the WooTube that's gonna come and like go, come and support you, and like you got stuff to share. Like it's like twice. Like I'm being called. Like they're telling me like you need to do this. Like my guys are like, stop doing the business crap. Okay, just stop doing the business crap. You need to go over here and do some artwork. And you need to do these readings. They're like, this is what we want you to do. They're not micromanaging me. They're just like, we want you to play. It's my guides yelling at you. No, it's not your guides, man. Your guides, you got some ninjas on your team. I see a ninja. You got a ninja. Okay. Yes. And if you could do it, build up. Do half an hour 2 times a week. And then just play with that until you get it. You know, maybe I'm the ninja. Maybe she's the ninja. No, I see things. So y'all knows I got kicked in my third eye with combat boot. Okay. Who's next? Have fun with that. Iva's not here. I did that. Some mangled. Okay. She was doing lives. I mean, she was doing videos. So you know, you feel it. I know you feel it because I feel you feel it. You know what to do. That's your intuition telling you, yes, that's what you're supposed to be doing. Mangled, are you still here? Or are you putting away your clothes? Okay, what do you want to know? Do you have a question? Do you have a question, Mangled? I didn't do any artwork tonight. Damn it. I'm going to do artwork tomorrow. Mangled. I'm being called to pull from all the decks. Then I'll do collective. Okay. Your son is your child is protected. So you don't have to worry about them. Okay. They are protected. Don't use your energy worrying about them and trying to protect them. They are protected. Okay. And then there's something that you're doing and you're getting good at it, but they feel like you need more practice at it. I feel these are you're working on honing psychic abilities, because I do see you like you do have a practice of working on them, and I feel like you do use a journal. I think you probably said something in chat that I probably picked up. I don't know, but I feel like you're really solid and they want to see you expand that further out, because you're too comfortable where you're at. You're just kind of like, you're really good at it. You're just kind of like, you're like, you need to get out of your comfort zone. You need to get out of your comfort zone because you're sitting very comfortably where you're at. Like, there's many different directions that you can take. Okay. And explore. So do that. You know what I'm talking about because you've thought about these avenues before and they want you to take those avenues to explore this. Okay. Like this, like I'm doing this show, like this is what it's turned into, is me exploring channeling. Like, so do I know how to channel this artwork? Hell no. I just did it. And I'm just like, I'm holding myself back. But I do know how to do this. I just don't feel tapped into the right channel. And I feel like I need to go back to, like, so this is an example. I need to go back to when I was first learning the channel and do my healing work and to bring that into it, to do it here. So I don't know, we're just gonna see where it goes, and like practicing to do future tellings. This is like all experimental. So I'm like, watch me crawl. Like, watch me fall. I'm trying to walk. That's what this show is all about. This, like, I'm like, watch me do my trial and errors here live. So, there's that. Practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. So there's other avenues that you can take to go further with it. Okay. Oh boy, Ivo's back. Ivo, where are you from? My friend, I thought you were from overseas. Okay, Mangled, I got more for you. And this is heavy, man. Okay. That's what I was feeling too. Okay. You need to learn to let go. That's part of what I'm doing here. Okay. I get the pain thing. Learn to let go. Like I want to do my work stuff. I'm used to doing the work stuff, and I'm like, no, honey, don't do the work stuff. You need to do the play stuff. So doing the busy work stuff is like me having control. I'm not used to like letting go and letting the universe take control. That's kind of like, it's a really hard thing to learn. Like in this really messed up situation I'm in. So mine's a little bit compounded there, but you gotta like learn to let go and just go with the flow. It takes a lot of practice to do this when you have or think you have to control the outcome, and we don't have to control the outcome, because like I say, sometimes the outcome is better than when the universe does it than when we do it. We're like, holy crap, look at that. It's like magic. Yeah, I totally get it. It's like, but I want to do my busy stuff. And they're like, no. Because there's something else that happens in this process I'm learning, because I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for this enlightened process to happen. Like where I'd go to the next level with my ability. So here I am. I'm doing it live. I'm doing it online. I'm like future casting and doing artwork. And I have to work at it. There's enlightenment coming for you. When you let go and go in that flow, in the flow state, when you're in the flow state, that's why they want me painting, is because it's that, like for you, it's probably writing. When you get in that sacred meditative state, when you're doing something, I used to do this when I was drumming. Like I drum and drum and drum. And then like, that's when spirit would come in. I have like people come and talk to me. Like, I had this one dude. I'm like, who the is that? Who is that? And I've got my headphones on and they're blaring, and I got like acoustic drums, and I'm like cymbals and stuff, and I'm just going, I'm hearing my name, Julie, Julie, Julie. So like when you're in that flow state of what you're doing, you're reading, writing, painting. So I think painting's supposed to be that for me, so where I can connect and channel things. So let go. Like you gotta let go of like the busyness in our mind. So you don't have to like do this like Indian style type meditation, quiet stuff. You don't have to like do this traditional, yeah, you'll get more messages. Jackie B, just ask. Ask your questions. I've done a practice where I've asked questions to get clarity and they answer. You have to listen. Yes. Let go, like clearing your mind, clearing like that space out so you can go to that place. They want you to relax. That's what this is. They want you to relax. Because I was talking about it here. You don't have to worry. I was saying how like you let that go, like take that out. It's like, even with like manifesting, you go, this is what I want, this is mine, and then you let it go. And like, okay, the universe, like it's like an order, like, hello. This is the first this is your drive-through manifestation. I'm here to take your order. I got your order, right? And then, okay. And all you have to do is hang out, man, and go to the next window and pick it up. You don't even have to pay for it. You got that shit all prettied up for you, the little tiny bow. So we have fun here. I did the snorts. And then we're talking about getting signs from heaven. Come on. And then we do. Oh shit. Okay. And there's sweetness in it. Oh my God. Like, oh my God. Let me tell you. It took me so many years to get to the spot where it's like I've been through some crap. It's like for me to go, I'm in Zen and peace within is like, oh my God. Like, yeah, it took me a while when I got here. So that's like you need to chill out. Like, your pain. So here's another thing I've been thinking about doing too. So I'm trying to go back to my roots. My roots. They're great, man. Okay. Send money. I need the hair dye. Ivo's here. Shit. If you haven't subscribed. Ivo, you still here, buddy? Oh my God, I got hot. That's what happens. You get all hot and bothered. Bobby needs money for weed, man. Well, he does the 422. I don't. Do you want a reading, Ivo? What's up, bud? Believe in yourself, Ivo. Believe in yourself. You got this. and play that funky music. Okay, play that music and dance. Play that music and dance. You're welcome, Mangled. You need to just like freaking chill the F out. Like, oh, it's hard, I know. I used to smoke, for God's sake. I used to smoke. I like there's time I get my second cup of coffee and I'm just like, oh, this cigarette sounds so good. Nope. They're like, no, we don't do that anymore. Okay, let's do a collective read. So, apparently, I have a freaking Oberon. You guys know who Oberon is? He's the king of the fairies. I didn't know this. I thought he was a superhero, and because I kept like, Oberon. What are you talking about, Oberon? What's who? Like, I was getting messages, and I heard the name Oberon. I'm like, who the hell is Oberon? I asked my son. He's like into superheroes. Who the hell is Oberon? Oberon's the king of the fairies, man. He invited me to go to the fairy fair. Okay, I keep getting these damn readings. They keep talking about a circus. My spirit guys are talking about a circus. What? What are you talking about, man? What circus? I don't go to the circus. I'm not the bearded lady. Come on. Okay, I was talking about going back to my roots, not the hair, my roots. So I think on Tuesdays, because Jax, is talking about pain. So Tuesdays, I was thinking about doing a brief live where I would take requests and do Reiki. I don't know, man. Hey, my animals are not caged. I have like this other project I was working on. It's somewhere. It's about animals, so I think we're not in the circus. So I was going to do Reiki on Reiki, sound healing, Reiki and sound healing requests on Tuesdays, but not this Tuesday. I got an appointment. My roommates are talking. See, I like this format. I love this format here. I love doing this format. Like, it's just flow. It's just like whatever. Let's hang out. What? There's like too many seasons going on here. Pick one. Freaking fairies. What do my people need to know? What do the people need to know? What do the people need to know? Okay. Uh-huh. Oh my god. Okay. The first card, I pulled 5 cards here because like healing, healed, healer. Healing energy surrounds you and the situation. So if there's something that needs, read them bones, that's right. So, if there's something that you've been needing healed or remedied in your life, know that there's healing energy around it. Okay. Like how this is like what I'm feeling for this is okay, we got winter and we got autumn. So for some of you, they're gonna be resolved in the winter months, some of you in the autumn. And it may not be this autumn, it may be next autumn. Okay. Um, so these things will come together and be healed in those time periods for different people. But I laughed about is this. Do your research. So don't jump to conclusions. Don't jump to conclusions. Don't be too quick to jump to conclusions. Do your research. Do some. This card came up. Love life. So the question the basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. Could be. But do a background check. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm telling you, like somebody did a reading just before the show. And like, what did they say? They told me I'm gonna meet somebody, and like they said, my infectious laugh was gonna attract them. Let me tell you, I attracted two. This is like, no, no. No. I'm not on a dating app, man. They came to me. They're watching me. They are watching me. I even asked them, I go, so are you stalking me? Well, you lived here and here and here and here. I'm like, oh. And I know what you do. Like, oh, so the other one we're not going to talk about. It's just a no. It was double trouble, man. Let me tell you, I'm just like, so it's just like when you're like in the spiritual flow, it's just like, what, like, so my first book is called Master in the Making. And when you can have so much self-control to like not be phased by stuff and just like have like boundaries, like like spiritual ninja, like hell no. Get out of here. It's like, and like I am so different than I was like even a year ago. I was just like, did that just happen? And I'm like before I like feel like really guilty, like just like slamming the door in somebody's face, metaphorically, and going, hell no. And now it's just like, what the hell are they thinking? That's their behavior. I'm just sitting here watching them do them, interacting with them. It's like it's like having like this different perspectives. Like, so like don't think like you're stuck in like your mind of like this is how it's supposed to be. This is like when you work on yourself, you get like I know what you do. That is the one. Hi, Cat Goddess. How are you? Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. I was like, and I like I didn't I'm like, did I manifest this or did I tell the future? Like I'm kind of scared, like, because somebody told me I have this like ability to like say stuff and like have it happen. And it's like, did I read the future or did I make it happen? like, because I said, well, there's a dude here, and then there's gonna be another dude. And it was like less than 24 hours. I was like, what is going on? Like, I don't do online dating. They ain't me. We're stalkers. Just be honest. You light a candle on that and expect more. Yeah, I do, man. I expect a lot. I was just like, okay, universe sent me a test to see if I was paying attention. That's what they were. They were tests. Like, they were tests. That's what they were. Because I'm just like, hell no, these MFers don't respect me. Nope. Nope. This one doesn't listen. So, little toad, go away. Yeah, they're tests. It's just like, hello, are you still stupid? I didn't pass the test. Exactly. I didn't pass, man. They're going to send some other idiot. Like, that's relatable as I'm just like, I felt it. I felt it. No. It's got to be RESP. Hello, are you still stupid? Oh my God. No, because I'm supposed to be working on stuff. See, I'm working on my glow up. Okay. I'm working on my glow up. Somebody asked me, oh, Jesus. The sky's the limit, people. Okay. Tuesdays, I'll be doing some Reiki and some sound healing. Maybe we can close this out. If you felt it, you dealt it. Yeah. I didn't see that one coming. I was like, huh? Like, yeah. What? Like, what? I'm still going, what? Their ass should be blocked. Okay. I was going to get my things out. And I don't know where I put my things. Where are my things? I'm just going to have to prepare. I got so much crap going on. I got watercolors on my desk. So if you're interested, these are the watercolors I use. They're the same company that makes Paul Rubens, I guess. And I'm really not used to using actual watercolor paper. But this is what I use. And I'm not used to this yet because where's my other shit? Where's my other paper? It's a big mess, big mess. Yeah, I got my stuff, my magical friends. I love magical subscribers. We do magic here. Let's play. Yeah, I'm just not getting this whole watercolor thing. Okay, if there's somebody out there that uses acrylics. I love this paper, man. When I first started getting back into art, I'm like, I love like this collage paper. So I started just making all this collage paper. And they're like, use all the colors that you don't even like, use those too. I'm like, okay, I will. So I did. But I was using this. It's like kitty paper. I love this. There's like, I was using this paper. It's sketch pad paper. But it's cool. Some people may not like it, but I was using these paints on it, these folk art paints. These are acrylics. And this paper, oh my God. I like it. Some people may not like how this turns out. It's got this. It's got this sheen to it. This doesn't really do that. I think I was doing like part watercolor, part acrylics. This didn't really do it because I put so much darn paint on this painting. It's like fish and shit. Like fish and shit. But it's like, it's cheap paper and I love it. Here's a picture of John Bonham's energy. That's John Bonham's energy. Right there. He's lost. Let's see what else I got in here. Some abstract stuff I did. This was this year. I can't really see it well. It's wild. I sold my first piece of art. It was like this, but I actually did it on watercolor paper, and I didn't find it. And it's weird, you know. I think this told a story to me. I'm just like, where am I going with this? What is this? This told a story to me. And I feel like it subconsciously came out about my future. Like, I'm not going to discuss that. It's trippy. There was a rendition of pretty weird stuff. This is, I was doing like when I went, because this lady approached me. She's a healer that I worked with. I had her on my podcast. She's an author. She's a healer. And she was like my #1 fan online for my artwork. And so she asked me to do some artwork. I'm like, okay. So I started 3 different pieces, and I'm like, oh, this one's too dark. This one, like, this was one of those. So I asked her, and I knew which one she'd choose. This one she has, but this is just one of those. I was like, I love doing these. I just love doing these. They're fun. So here's something. I'm just like, I'm pulling out stuff. I'm just like, when did I do this? I've got all this art. I had to like clean out my, I'm still working on it. My busy work. But I need to get organized a little bit because I put stuff. Oh, here it is. See, I got stuff all over the place. This is my paper I like to use. Mixed media paper. So, like, I don't know. There's like, it's different texture. It's the lighter texture. than the watercolor, but it takes watercolor. So I like to do this with my watercolors. I put, you know, my watercolors on the paper with the water or wet on wet. And I like to play with the paint. So it moves around really well on this paper for me versus the watercolor paper. So that's why I like it. I've done so much artwork that I had to start putting it in files. Like I was doing Inktober, I totally fell off. Totally fell off the Inktober. I don't expect any more Inktober from me because it's not coming. Like this is one of my favorite ones. I love this. I was like exploring using my less dominant hand. And now it's like there's some really cool, like this is my folder of stuff that I need to complete. I fell off the Inktober before I started it. There you go. So it's a big challenge to take my artwork from this state to making it digital to print. So like taking something like my handwritten stuff or handmade stuff and like, so I did this here and I'm using it in my branding. So I don't know if you saw my new branding. Hello. All of that paint on my new branding on my channel. I can't afford anything. I got pissed off with Photopea. It's free. So this is like, this right here is what you see on my new branding. This is, I actually scanned this, took the background out. Like I have a very old computer. This computer I'm on right now is from 2013. So, yeah. So I had to get organized because I started doing like coloring book pages. I love those. I want to do some more coloring books. Look, I got pages all ready to do. I haven't finished this. So I got cool stuff there. I haven't done it. Hey, I'm going to play tomorrow. I'm going to do ink and paper tomorrow. Now I got a bigger mess to clean up. I love this. I just want to do stuff like this. It's just fun. I have a laptop from 2019, if that counts. Like, it still works, Bobby. It's just like, yeah, I have a box with my files in it. They fit. Hey, I've got an art bag here. I have like my old stuff from my classes. I have classwork in those. Like I don't have any. Well, I take that back. I have some flat canvas that I just got from Five Below. Says I'm just not used to using that medium. Try to do some houses. But if I want to like make prints of these or have them like sell them online, which I intend to do. You got to get organized. Like, I got like 4 or 5 folders here full of it. Like, different stuff. Like, stuff. Like, I did that. When did I do that? Like, where's my houses? They're so cute. But I need to, like, add stuff. Like, you know, lights. This is, oh, that takes a lot of, like, room, Bridget. Clay. Ay. So that's what I'm trying to do, is get organized with my artwork here, and then I can, like, I'm like looking for, like, where did I put my freaking tuning forks? Next to my drumsticks. Yes, let's close that out. Let's close out this session tonight with tuning forks. Like, I did this book. Here's my other book, the handwritten, hand-drawn. Yeah, see, these didn't come out. I'd be ashamed. It's my coloring book. This is my coloring book. It's out there. You can find it on Google. I published this. It's like ain't nothing but a chicken wing. Anybody can publish a book. So, yeah, this is one I created and published. So, yeah, but it's like, it's so sad. This is like too light. I mean, it's too light. It's not dark like a coloring book. So, I made a big mess. See, I have you guys over, I get stuff out, and I make a big mess. It's like having a party and having to clean up after. Dang it, you guys. I gotta clean my room now. I clean shit up. All right. Okay. You are getting sleepy, my friends. Very, very sleepy. You will come back and listen to Julie again sometime. We are lifting all the heaviness and negative energy off our friends. All you have to do is accept this. It's a cleansing. To bring in peaceful sleep, restful sleep, rejuvenating sleep. May you wake up feeling very refreshed, with less pain in the morning, clear heads, happy attitudes, and get things done. Side note, no hobos allowed. not DM me. If your ego's loud and proud. Hey, do you want something funky from me? You blocked. Only sincere hearts. Thank you. You can't see the energy flow? Here. I need any herb. Ivo. Chamomile's good. Okay. So, not this Tuesday, but the following Tuesday, I'm going to start doing it. Like, I'll probably do this in the daytime. Daytime for me is like 11-ish. So, Tuesday's 11. I think that's when I'm going to be doing this. Reiki healing. Reiki and sound healing. I love mine. I love these so much. Like my favorite sound healing tool. But I like the Wawa tubes too. I never used those for healing. Just played with those. Wednesday, I think I will start this Wednesday doing practicing future casting or just doing readings like this. 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Tuesday, but not this Tuesday, the following Tuesday. It'll be 11 a.m. My time will be what? 2 o'clock Eastern? 2 p.m. Eastern, I think. I don't know. I always have some people ask me to calculate for UK time. I'm like, why are you asking me? Like, figure it out. It's 8 hours. Like, just go look at the time on my like YouTube. It'll tell you, like what time I'm coming on, and then I'll be back next Saturday too. Like, man, I put up protection. No hobos. Yeah. Like I'm just like, when I had guests on my podcast or overseas, I'd always put the time on my promos for it and on my YouTube. Like, like I'm just like, seriously? You've got this time figured out. I used to give like Eastern time, but like UK, like, and I trying to like coordinate UK time. It's like, what time is that? Like, okay, well, I would like do pre-recorded shows, or I would go on early. Like I used to have two days I'd go. I'd do Wednesdays and Saturdays. So Wednesdays were my interview days, and then Saturdays were like my like this stuff, doing readings. Yeah. And I did paranormal investigation. I almost did the Thomas House. My team was at the Thomas House last week or the week before, and they asked me to go live with them. I'm just like, man, I'm not in the mood to do it, and I really want to do it. They've done the Thomas House like a few times. Like, I was like, maybe they'll do the hospital again. But that guy, he's been doing like seances and like conjuring stuff up at this hospital place. It's like when you get somebody doing that kind of crap, you get some really crappy stuff going on. Uh, I'd look if you got a haunted house and you want me to check into it, I can do that because I remote view spirits. So, and I talk to them. It's so freaking cool. I haven't done it in a long time, and I'm kind of burned out on doing the Thomas House. Even though like every single time it's different, Thomas House is fun. But I don't want to do it again. I want to do something different. It's like Thomas House always has this stuff, this negative energy, this dark energy that goes underground because there's caves underneath the Thomas House. Did I make any ghost friends like any regulars at the Thomas House? Like I said, like every time was different. Like there was one of the times when they were at the Thomas House, they were in this room and I kept going, are the curtains moving? Are the curtains moving? And she didn't see what I was talking about. And then they played it back and watched it again, watched what they had recorded, and they go, yeah, the curtains were moving. And I kept asking, like, are there like repeat offenders? Yeah, I saw Elvis there, but like every time is different. There's a haunted like Santa like thing that's in their shop. They have like all kinds of stuff. They're like adding to like they keep adding to the collection. Like now there's like all kinds of skulls. They got all kinds of skulls. There's a seance room there because they do like they do ghost hunting stuff over the weekend. They let all the ghost hunters go there and do stuff. So they have like a seance room. The lady that like owned the place, she passed away. But they had like a see-through floor so you could see like the caverns underneath. You could see the water. And I think she said they had to cover it up. I've never physically been there, so I've always just done the remote viewing. And so they're doing video at the same time, so I'm talking to them. I can't think of anything I've seen like repeatedly at the Thomas House, like except for that Santa thing, like getting vibes off the Santa. It's like different, like every single time. It's like layered. I really want to know if the land there had water on it because one time I saw this huge ship. It was like this old ship. It was a wooden ship, and it wasn't dry docked. It was actually in water, and they said the river was like 8 miles away, but it's a huge river, so it could have like gone out that far. So that would be really neat to find out. So I've seen like all kinds of stuff. We did this I want to do that place again. I forgot. It's like the Red Store. They're from Lynchburg, Tennessee. So it's a hard place. There's like a lot of like Civil War era type soldier stuff going on there. Uh, this one store is really old there. We did that store, and the current owner was there, and he was tripping out because they got the ring pods, and they've got or rim pods, whatever you call those, and the cat balls, and they're going off, and they've got like their computer system where you can see the stick figures. And I'm telling them, well, like I'm doing like mediumship with the Winchester House here in California. Is that California? I've never been there. I heard it's a little bit lame. Like it's a little bit lame. Like there are ghosts there. I can see them. They're like all over, but it's ridiculous. It's like, um, I if you guys could like remote view this stuff, it's like really cool. I I I had to figure out what I was doing connecting to people to like read this stuff, and it's just like it's like a telephone line. I just follow this energy. So if this person's talking to me about what they talk to somebody else about that has like this property, so I'm just following this energy to that property, and then I'm picking up all this stuff off the property, and I'm like, like, well, there was a river here, and they're like, no. Well, I said there was a river here. There used to be water here, and there was a river, and there was like this area of like processing people because it was like a plantation. Well, what I found out, Bridget, is there's like an ethical remote viewers. So um I don't know if this is unethical, but that's what I'm just saying from person to person because they're asking me about it. So I'm looking, and I I've had people. Who are you gonna call? I don't know. Something weird going on. I don't know. I was gonna say something. I'm getting rummy now about remote viewing. I've had people remote view me. I've had like I was like, why am I thinking about this person in the middle of the night? Well, I figured out this person was remote viewing me. I'm like, okay. So I did some like hocus pocus. I said, next time this person does this, let me see them. Let me see them. Sure enough, they figured out I was seeing them. And the jig was up because their reaction to what happened is like priceless. It was priceless. I was like, well, I guess I got my answer there. That was really happening. And like people go, you can't tell when people, well, let me tell you, you can figure it out. Like if you're sensitive, you can figure out if somebody's spying on you. It's, I got I got so many eyes on me, it's not even funny. All the dead people, all my spirit guides, they're like I have no privacy. Like that's one thing. like I feel like I'm always somebody's watching me, man, all the time. I try not to think about that. They're always watching me. Not like, I'm talking about spirit guides. Like, there might be people, there are people watching me because they fess up. I got stalkers, man. They're stalking me, man. Yeah. I know where you live. I know what you do. Oh, man. I was not expecting that. Because I knew about another stalker, but they don't like me. They want me dead. I was not expecting that one. I think I should. Big red flags, right? Big red flags. I was like, oh my God. Hi, Mama Sushi. I should probably go. And I'm getting weird. Like, right? Like when you get it, when you can see other people's spirit guides, and you know you got spirit guides, and you got archangels over you. Like you have, I mean, like I had kids. Hi, Tara with Ether. Hi. Like, and you have kids, like you have no privacy. Like you literally have to go to the bathroom with that Snickers bar or hide in the closet. Oh my God. I had this client, oh my God, and I sold real estate. I was like, man, she bogarted me. Damn it. She's like, no, man. I was sorting as Xanax in my closet, man. Oh my God. That was like one of the funniest clients I've ever had. Like, oh man, I was in my closet snorting Xanax. Amy Fishy Fish. Met her before Thanksgiving on a phone call in the office. Oh my God. I took her out. They were nurses, okay? Husband sends a freaking EpiPen. Those things are big. Sends us with masks. And this is back, like, this is back way before COVID. And he sends us because I'm like, well, we might have some mold going on over here. Oh my God. These clients are so, I've had like so many like funny incidents with this client couple. Oh my God. This was way back. This is 2016. And I went out with my boyfriend at the time, and I got snookered. I had so many things to drink. I was drinking this gigantic glass of wine and eating dinner. And my phone rings, and I go to my purse. I'm answering the phone. I'm trying to act sober. And they're wanting to talk about the pest report. Like, so there's like they're like talking like real serious. There's asbestos in this house. They had put an offer in on this house, and I think they got accepted. And then they got the pest report back, and it said it had asbestos in it. And I'm just like, fucking asbestos. Oh my God. I was just like, I'm sorry, but I've had a little bit too much to drink tonight. Can I call you back tomorrow? I was so scared I lost the sale. I waited for her to call me. I called her the next day. I left a message. She called me at like 4:30. And she's like, oh my God. Me and my husband got off the phone with you. We laughed our asses off. Her like, she's real. She's a real person. So I got some loyalty from them. They bought a house from me. A lot of my clients like came back to me one way or another. And like the first house I sold, actually the first house I had under contract, it was haunted. But the lady, these people are like in their late 60s, early 70s. And they got, because I sent out flyers. I had these flyers made up and I sent them out. And I got one of my flyers. We'll give you a shot. Okay. So I take them out, show them houses. Hi, Edward. Oh man, I'm telling good stories. Oh, she wanted to know where the stripper pole was. My elderly clients. Okay, so anyways, I guess it's time to go. I don't drink, guys. I don't smoke. Nothing. So, good night, all. I love you. Sleep well. Till we meet again. I'm gonna get banned off of freaking. Me too. Good night. Love you.